Now for the Byrd Terriers at 11-2. Saturday will be their second state semifinal appearance. Now before the 2023 playoffs, Byrd had only 4 playoff wins, but in the last 2 seasons they've accumulated 6 of those victories. Byrd, they're 2-1 all time against LCA. Now LCA beat Byrd in last year's state semifinal 49-6 in Lynchburg. Now for the Byrd Terriers, they're back where they want to be in the Class 3 semifinals, and this year they want to go one step further and make it to the Class 3 finals. For the Byrd Terriers, going from 0-9 in 2021 to the state semifinals the past 2 years has been a hard and long road based on one factor: teamwork.
Well, I think it's a testament to the kids and the hard work they put in. You know, coaches get way too much credit when it comes to some of these things. The kids have put in a tremendous amount of time. They care about each other. They care about the program. They've shown a lot of loyalty. It's tough in an 0-9 season to hang around. You know, I think the world is built to run when things get difficult, and the kids in our program didn't do that.
The hard work paid off last week for Byrd as they trailed Lord Botetourt 28-10 in the third quarter, only to come back to get a 46-44 double overtime win to repeat as Region 3D champs.
The halftime, there's a little adjustments, you know, on offense and defense, even on special teams, you know, were crucial in that game. And, you know, going up to my seniors, you know, saying this isn't over. We're going to the next round. We're going to hold up that block after this game.
Now Byrd faces another challenge as they visit the defending Class 3 champs in the Liberty Christian Bulldogs. It's a rematch of the Class 3 state semifinals. Entering this year's game, Byrd feels something different about the matchup than they did in last year's meeting.
Well, you know, last year, we've been there, or this year actually, you know, we've seen what we need to see last year from this year now. We've been to these games, you know. That's a huge factor going into this game. Because last year we were kind of wide-eyed, you know, we've never been there, this program's never been there. But, you know, going to the LCA this year, we know what it's going to look like and you know what to expect.
They're a great football program. But this year going into it, we know what the speed and the size looks like. They obviously have some new faces on their team. But our kids understand what we're getting into, and they understand the magnitude of the game. But I don't think it's going to be too big for them because they have experienced that before.
So here are the Class 3 semifinals Saturday with both games at 2. The defending Class 3 champs in Liberty Christian will host Byrd in a rematch of last year's semifinals. LCA beat Byrd. Meanwhile, Kettle Run will host Lafayette in a battle of 13-0 teams. Now the Class 3 final will be next Saturday morning at 11:30 from Williams Stadium in Lynchburg. Coming up